Alright, and welcome to ranking every My Hero Academia game. I played all of them in the last video, which check that out if you haven't seen it. Now we're just gonna rank them, and I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite one. Now obviously there's two I haven't played, which is Smash Tap and Smash Rising, and then there was an arcade game as well. They only released in Japan, and it was hard to play those, so I couldn't play those. So we played it pretty much every other My Hero game. So unfortunately, I have to exclude those. But yeah, before we get into this, like, subscribe, and comment, and hype the video, and yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so 7th place is Ultra Impact. Now, to be fair, I probably didn't give this game enough time. The gameplay is just not for me. It's kind of like turn-based. I just don't really like it. You kind of just, there's no really like playing this stuff, if that makes sense. It's kind of like tap their moves and then tap at the right time and then attack whenever it's your turn. And I don't know, I just didn't really find this interesting at all. It didn't really have anything for me going for it, and that's personal opinion. And again, it's just another gacha mobile game. I also don't like the like chibi art style or whatever the hell where the characters look like that. I just don't really find that appealing at all. I mean, it's not terrible, obviously. It's a fine mobile game, or it's fine. I guess the best thing about this is you can go through like the entire, I think, story of the anime pretty much. So you could probably get like the good characters and like the later season characters. But yeah, I didn't really want to keep playing this after a while. I was like, wow, this is kind of boring. So yeah, that's why Ultra Impact's at the bottom. Next, at number 6 is Jump Force. Jump Force. Now, I don't know if we want to technically count this as a My Hero game, but it is. I don't really feel like I have to spend too much time on Jump Force anyways. Everybody knows it was like, I would say honestly, one of the most disappointing anime games of like all time. The story was ass, the gameplay was ass, everything about this was pretty ass. I really don't feel like I have to spend time on this, but one of my hero characters it had as well was Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo, and All Might. I will say that I guess it has a decent roster, I guess, even though I feel like there could have been a lot more characters. But yeah, Jump Force is a huge disappointment. The game is pretty bad. You can't even buy it anymore, so I don't even know if I have to say anything else about this. Everybody knows what Jump Force was, so yeah, let's get right into that. I would rank this probably like, I'd give it a D2. I mean, I'd obviously put it over Ultra Impact, but let's move on to number 5, which is Battle for All. Now, this is the 3DS game. I did feel like this game was okay for what it was. It came out after the first season, so it was the very first like My Hero game. And to be fair, I feel like that's kind of what's holding it back, is like it only follows up to the first season. I mean, the actual free mode and the gameplay is okay. It has combos and stuff. I don't think it's as in depth as like an actual like One's Justice 2 or anything like that for sure, but it has okay. It's a 3DS game. And I did think that some of the levels were kind of interesting, how you had to do different objectives and stuff like that. It did have online. Obviously I didn't play that because I played yeah, it has some character customization as well. You can play as a pretty decent amount of characters too, but again, I don't see myself revisiting this to like play it more. It's just like okay for what it was. It's probably being held back from just only doing the first season of the anime, and it's a 3DS game and that holds it back pretty well, pretty much. But yeah, it's not bad for what it is. I think Battle for All is C. It's fine, but yeah, I like playing it for that one video. All Might's still scary as hell, but now we're getting into the strongest hero, which is number 4. I'm gonna be honest, I actually like this mobile game. This is definitely my favorite mobile gacha game, because I mean all of them are gacha games, but this one had a lot, from what I remember, it had a lot of progression. It had a lot of like leveling up your character. It had different like combos you could chain together. It was pretty in-depth for a mobile game. I know you had like hub areas too, where you could like run around with different players, and it was like almost like a MMO almost, and you had all these different players that would do different things and objectives. And I think you could even like, if I'm not wrong, I think you could go on missions with other people online. So I definitely think this is the best mobile My Hero game for sure. I really like all the skills and stuff. The boss fights were pretty cool. The different characters actually kind of felt a little bit different, like decently different, in my opinion, and they felt pretty decent to play. And you could like I said, just combo all their moves together and stuff. And yeah, this actually had a lot going for it. I was sad whenever I was gonna do the play every game or My Hero game video that this game had gotten shut down, because it was actually pretty fun. I remember. Strongest hero, that's getting a B. I like it. I can't lie. I don't know why. I honestly, I've never liked a mobile game this much, probably ever. Number 3 is Once Justice. Now I'm doing this video for All's Justice, obviously. Now it all started here. Once Justice. This game was pretty good. I did not like the floaty combat. I wasn't really a fan of how floaty the combat was back then. Yeah, I just played it. It ended with the battle with All Might and All for One, which I thought was pretty good. Like ending point of the game. The story was decent. I mean, it just follows the anime, but yeah, it was pretty fun for what it was worth. It had decent customization. Obviously not as good as the second one, but and the online was cool, so this one was actually pretty fun and enjoyable. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a B. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this one a B. Now, My Hero Ultra Rumble is number 2. I debated putting this number 1. I can't even lie to you, bro. Recently, whenever this came out, I definitely thought it was the best My Hero game, not even lying. I thought it was super fun. I thought the characters had different, like, actually decently different moves. They felt different. I thought the Battle Royale's kind of idea was interesting because, like I said, every anime game is an arena fighter, which I'm kind of getting tired of, but I do like the Once Justice series overall, even though they are arena fighters. But yeah, I like the idea of this kind of competing to see who would win in like a Fortnite kind of like battle royale type of thing. And I think the characters all had their different perks and unique in their own way, and it was just kind of like very, I don't know, I liked it a lot. Like being able to go big as Mount Lady, that was very cool. All Might coming out of nowhere and literally like doing a huge ass tornado that he does back when it first released, or like, I don't know, all the chaos. This game is pretty chaotic, and I just like it a lot, and I really like the idea of this. I really thought it was super fun. But recently I went back to this, and I don't know, man, like I felt obsolete playing it because I felt like the old characters just couldn't keep up with all the new like OPS characters and like stuff like that. Like Armored All Might is fucking OP. I also see a video every week about how this game is terrible and it's not like good anymore by like the hardcore people that still play this game. I still see videos that are like, yeah, my Ultra Rumble is garbage now, and like and all this shit. And I can't lie, this has the most like predatory gotcha system of all the fucking games. I swear, like I don't know. That's how I feel about Ultra Rumble. I do still like it. I still like the idea of it, and I do think it can be fun. I would have put it probably S back in the day because I did actually like it that much, but I just can't for all the reasons that I listed. I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to. But you guys can disagree with me or agree with me. Yeah, number 1 is Once Justice 2. Going back to this, I actually enjoyed it a lot. I like the story. I like the whole twist of you playing as Overhaul. You can do that. They've got a good roster of characters. The first Once Justice didn't have nearly as good as a roster, but Once Justice 2 has a decent roster. They have different versions of the character. The customization is really cool. The maps are pretty interesting. The online, I didn't get too much into the online even since the start, but I thought it was decent. I mean, you can like customize like your cards and stuff and like your like banner and shit like that. And I think you could do rooms in My Hero Once Justice 2. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, I feel like it was pretty good. I think it is one of the I guess better arena fighters, and I definitely like how they got rid of some of the floatiness of the first game, and it's a little bit faster pace. I do like that, and I unfortunately miss this like game's prime, but I still do like this game, and yeah, I can't wait for All's Justice. But yeah, that's my list. My Hero Once Justice 2 is at the top. I don't even know if I would give this an S though. Like I wouldn't consider this an S tier game, but I guess for the sake of the video, I'll put that one at the top. I'm gonna be honest, Strongest Hero is literally up there for me, but I don't think it could beat a console game. Like a console game and like a mobile game, they're like so different. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am very excited for All's Justice. I tried to play literally every My Hero game I could. I appreciate you guys for watching this. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did like this, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.